Hey, how's it going, everybody? Happy St. Patrick's Day to all my Irish lads out there. We are back with some Wild Arms too. And as I was saying before last week, I was so surprised I came across this so early in the game, but I don't even feel like we're that far in. We already got like Necronomicons. Like that's like so crazy. It's like look at the source rate, 492. And then hers is 327. I don't know why hers is so much lower than his. Maybe I should swap them out. Since he pretty much has all the elemental spells she does, the only difference is that she has utility spells, like attack up and stuff, which is really good for bosses. But for regular monster smashing, I think he's hands down the best. And because I'm already at level 34 from all that grinding to get more Necronomicons, that's only 13 levels away from being able to just straight up use group attacks on the first turn with those elemental spells. First turn group attacks. Now that would really speed things up. Oh, Maria Bull Castle. Okay. So we don't even need to be here. We need to be... Maria Beltel Castle. There's Sylvan Castle. Do they want me to find the other castle? Yeah, it looks like I have to find the other countries. Password back here. Oh wait, the Maria Bolt. That's our hometown, isn't it? It says Maria Botel Castle. I was overthinking things. I was thinking, man, we gotta find this new area. I could have sworn I combed everything up all over the place already. Yeah, here we go. We now all have 3 data tablets. How can we get the information from them? The tablet's protective encryption is very difficult to break. I want to take them to the cellular region for analysis. Cellular technology will be able to open the tablets. The problem is getting to Celie. But we can't take Valeria Chateau because there are no landing pads. Yes, there are no overland or sea routes to Celie. Wait, Lapos, aren't you from Celie originally? Yeah. I came here using a teleport gem. Didn't quite work though. Can't we analyze the tablets some other way without going to Celie? Wait a moment. Somewhere near Damson City, there's a tunnel for transporting coal to Celie, isn't there? Go to Damson City and ask the miners there. They speak brusquely, but deep down they are warm-hearted. I'm sure they will help you. Well, let us look for the tunnel then, shall we? I'll give you a new mission. Arms, to haste to Damson City and from there to the Salju region. Get any information on Edessa you can from the tablets. I'm counting on you. Alright, back to Damson City. Got no Damson City. I guess we gotta go to the bar. That's where everybody talks at. It's at the bar, right? Now you're looking more like a man. But you have a long way to go until you become an expert like me. I heard that there was a lot of flotsam and jetsam in the settles and the beaches in the inland sea. There's an island near the center of the inland sea that also has flotsam and jetsam on it, I hear. I already got all that stuff. Get to the Silja region from here, Mount Cho-Chug's underground tunnel is the best bet. King Maria Burrell really said that? He really did? Mount Cho-Chug is dead now, so we all thought the king had abandoned us. So he still remembers us. I'm glad we can still be of use to him again, especially like this. We Damson City miners will do anything to help you. We fight together. First, we'll have to free the tunnel. Bring this. It's proof from the king of Maria Burrell that I'm the top man at Mount Cho-Chug. The Impetac was extorted straight from the mines to various parts of Felgia. The airplane port of the peak was built as an export facility, you know. Felgia's baritone certainly has something to do with the legend of the blaze of disaster, but even everything was scorched and burned away. Why hasn't the green returned after all this time? You know, there's a strange girl around here a while ago. She looked funny enough, but it looked like maybe she was hiding something pretty. Oh, never mind. Anybody have anything useful to say now? It's like nothing else has really changed. Alright, let's go to Mount Chug Chug. We got a little, our little key item, I guess. It wouldn't let me cancel if I'm running. Crazy damage. Oh, they got jumped. That's right. I got the monster manual with me now because I used the Duplo chest, the duplicator chest to get that coupon. So now I don't have to guess what they might have. I can just, after I defeat something, I just look it up. I was able to get a few of those full revives too. There was like a chance that this gassy man appeared on the middle island, and you can steal full revives from him. But he doesn't appear very often, so it was I wasn't able to get too many of them. Here we go. It's a transport tunnel to Sealy region. Entry prohibited to all those without the boss symbol, but I have the boss symbol. There we go. Open Sesame. $1,500 damage normal. That's too much. Like overkill now. Fighting those level 40-ish monsters. Kinda like did a little too much Saiyan training. Sure, there's something to do with those flames. Dead or alive? It's a bayonet cartridge. Tues as an item provides new ammunition for the bayonet. An enemy and instant death attack. Wait a minute, let me pump. Look how much money I have. I have like over, well, you can't really see, but I have over 400,000 Gila. Let me test this cartridge out and then max it out accordingly. I can make use of it while I'm going deeper. me get into a fight here and see exactly what it does. Alright. Perfect chance. Alright, let's see what this does. Oh, it's only a single use? Oh, it does damage. Aha! Okay. So, it does damage, but it also has a chance of doing instant death. I see. How much is... That was like 1,300, right? That was like 1,300 damage. So it has more damage potential than my original basic shot. Let me go pump that up. It's basically like the basic shot, but with a chance of instant kill. Let me go. Real quick to Damson City and pump it up. Pump it up. Pump it up. Yeah, the ATP is 35 on that. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go all the way with it. 95, geez. That's crazy. I wanted my accuracy to be at least over 80. I feel like any lower than that is just too much of a loss. Oh! I just tap run again if I get the exclamation point. So what's green mean? I'm curious to see how much damage it will do. Oh, it's over 2,000 now. Oh no, you can't fall in the water. I was curious to see. My curiosity was satisfied. Like I can't go that way. Oh boy. I'm sure this is a tool that's going to help me go further in. Yeah, freeze rod. Wait a minute, wasn't there something back before that I needed to put the flames out? Like, man, I think I needed a ice wad for this later. Where was that at? Where was that at? Was that at that optional temple? I bet she can just one-shot it. Yeah, she can one-shot it. I am over level. Oh, shit. Why is there another box there, though? I'm trying to figure out, like, why is there another box? If I can just fall on top of that box. I think I understand. Wait. How do I... Oh, I know what I did wrong. Okay, I understand now. I know how to do it. Okay. Yeah, see, it reset. I was gonna push it up the ramp and then all the way around and then drop it on top of it. That's kind of like going backwards. It's like, no, you just push this one and then you drop the box on top of it. Now it worked. There you go. Now see, I don't understand this. If you can cancel any white one, if you can cancel any white one, then what does a green one mean? Like, it's not, I don't have like, it's not like using up points whenever I cancel the white one. Ah, these don't have anything worth dropping. Yeah, these don't have anything. Oh, you can still revive fruit from those. Okay. Well, we're going to be getting some of those because I'm actually needing a lot of them. I can actually see the blocks where they would fall. Nice, another duplicator. Is it gonna be difficult when we steal it? There we go, there's one. Nice. Okay. Whoa! At least now I know there's a monster that I can farm this pretty often. There's other places that have monsters that drop these, but there's so many of different other monsters that pop in the same area that it's not an effective way to try to farm them. This looks like a good place. This one spot right here where all these elevations are. This seems simple enough. Now there's a box up there. Wait, what was that? Oh! I see. I see. Not a very complicated puzzle. Oh, maybe I push it all the way. Oh, why does it pinch me like that, though? Oh, there we go. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that was pretty simple. I don't know if there's any more to it. Come on, give me those revived fruits. And that was it. All right. I'm gonna find this place, and then I'm gonna teleport to the hovercraft, and we're gonna visit two places. I want to go back to that Thunder Cage to see if that's where that flame that I could put out is at. And if it's not there, then I'll check out the Baskar trial that's in the woods. Because I swear it's got to be those two places, because I remember seeing it last stream. The last stream that we played this, I remember it being one of those two places. So there should be more chests in there. So I'm going to go back and check out those places. Oh yeah, I got to search for treasure. It's kind of funny we popped out of a hole like that though. But like we were underground all the way up there. Gotta be something over here. Oh, there's a bridge. Surprised there's no treasure or anything. They blocked it. Guess we go in there. Look around for stuff around here. Oh, there was the white one. If another white one pops up, I'll take it. There's gotta be something different than what we've been fighting. No, just those guys, okay. Alright, we got it locked in now, so now we can go back. Let's, go back to the hovercraft real quick. And, check out this place real quick. Alright, that was for the middle area. Wasn't on this side. Oh, whoops, that's right, he's water. Seems kind of funny throwing water on him while it's raining. Like, isn't he already getting wet? Alright, let's try this side then. It's not this place I'm thinking about. And it's gotta be the Bhaskar Temple, maybe? Maybe I was thinking about those flames. Maybe that's what I was thinking about, but they don't do anything. Maybe there was something else. Let me double check that Bhaskar shrine real quick. I'm not exactly trying to 100% this game, but it would be nice if I can. Some JRPGs can be really stupid when it comes to getting every little thing done. Of all the Wild Arms games I ever played, I could never get every single chest. I could never get every single treasure chest. There's like a black box that you can open if you open every other chest in the game or something like that. I never was able to do that ever in any of the Wild Arms games. That's kind of disappointing. I'm like, man, for once I'd like to be able to do that. Alright, go to the poster real quick. Work my way backwards. I forgot that I had to do both of those. Oh, come on. Come on. I'm having so much trouble with this. Did it fine, that's fine. Ah. Oops. Please, please. There we go. Man. Oh no! I hate this so much! And there may not even be anything here. All right. I got those. Wait, I just realized something. I think what I saw wasn't even here, it was at the headquarters. I think it was at the odd headquarters. I think that's where it was. Shit, I think that's where it was. I think that's where it was. I already opened up all these. Yes, that's what I was thinking about. Fuck. All right, let me get out of here. It was all the way back at the odd headquarters. So stupid. Come on, drop down. Don't need to go through all this shit. Alright. Hey, what's this side room? Takes you out to the side, I guess. I know I remember something. It had to have been somewhere, and I knew it was here. Okay. Back to the odd headquarters. Oh, I thought it was here. There was like a little fire. There was like a little room or something. I remember seeing that there was a fire. I thought I had something. Man, I feel stupid. I swore I saw something that required me to put out a fire. But those were the last two dungeons we did. Oh well. So, this is Lapo's hometown. A town that's inspired with a force field. How amazing. Yeah. Come on, we have to hurry up and get those data tablets analyzed. There's no time to lose. What's wrong? You seem nervous. Why don't you leave the tablets to us and go say hello to everyone? No, that's okay. Thanks anyway. I thought you looked familiar. It's you, Lapos. I challenged you to a contest, but you stood me up, you runaway. What? I didn't know that, Lapos. So, you ran away from home, eh? How shocking. What will people say? You didn't got it all wrong. I didn't run away from home. I'm just wandering the earth to perfect my fighting skills. If you were to leave home without permission, then it's running away. Well, yeah, but... Alright, that's enough. Don't get into an argument here. Let's see. Excuse me, but I haven't introduced myself yet. Lapis and I were the same class. We're friends. Friends? Me friends with a creep like you in your dreams? Oh, hey Ashley, thank you so much for the raid. How you doing? I saw you playing that Requiem earlier. You got some pretty good reflexes. Oh, welcome everybody. My name is Lyles, and I am currently playing Wild Arms 2. Thank you for coming by. Go get a snack. relax, enjoy your stay. Yeah. You know, I just got the ice wand for her, and I had this thought in my head, like, I could have sworn that there was like a fire, somewhere in the previous dungeon just recently that would lead to an extra chest or something. And I went back to like the Beskar and the Thunder Cage, and I couldn't find it anywhere. And it's like, man, where in the world am I thinking about? But maybe I'm just suffering from early onset of Alzheimer's, and I just kind of made it up in my mind. Oh no. But I always like to try to go back and get all the little extra stuff every single time I can. You're just a big jerk. How dare you? You were always so stuck up just because you got good grades. And you were always trying to hit on me. Then when I finally got a better test score than you did, you challenged me to a spell showdown. Like I said, you're a big jerk. Come on, knock it off. We don't come here to argue with people. We came here to undo the spell that's protecting the data tablets. We need to see your top scientist. I'm sorry about what happened. I recommend that you go to Doc McGregor's classroom. I'll go ahead of you and explain the situation. I'll see you at the classroom later on. My challenge still stands, so don't you try to run away, Lapos. See? He's not really a bad person. A little arrogant, but still. Huh. Good day. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to sound geeky. It's just that we have to say good day at school. It's a rule. We have to say good day instead of hello or whatnot. I don't need to rest. I'm good. Oh, they got a market right there, convenient. So I don't have many points saved up. What I want to do for my attackers, well, for him, I want to get his, where is it? Up parameters. I want to do the up parameters next for him. And then for him, I want to do, auto guard first or counter first? I'll do auto guard for him, and then I'll follow it up with counter. I could have sworn there was an ability that allowed me to defend other people. Advanced Guard has a chance of blocking an attack on you, but it doesn't make you want to defend someone else. I was gonna have him as my tank. But I have both of my spellcasters maxed out on their magic attack. Their blocking. Oh no, that's the blocking. Oh, wait a minute. No, blocking is the status effect that keeps you from casting spells. So I got that maxed out. And then when I'll cap their auto guards too. And then I'll start working on their parameters. Yeah, so they're good on that for now. I'm pretty good on all of my items too. They got everything here. This is one big stop shop. I got a ton of money from farming on that island. I call it the Monster Island because it had like level 40-ish monsters on there, and I also got all those Necronomicons from there too. This is pretty nice. I gave Carousel. Alright, everyone is geared up. All this other stuff. Got a grenade drop too from one of those monsters. Level 6. Got a few of those full revives. Got some mega berries too. Upgraded on my arms to level 10 already. Top off my ammo. I don't have any more crests. Oh, I heard a sound. Can I walk? Aha, I can. Yes. Walk on the other side. Crest cap is something that you can fill with spells. With it, you can cast a spell, but only once. Back when the sky was blue, didn't know magic like you. Oh, come on. Oh, that's right. I know what to do. I'm so stupid. I know what to do. There we go. I don't think I heard anything that time. You see a book entitled Gate Bridge Operation. The west side of Gate Bridge raised. West side of Gate Bridge is off limits and enclosed in a chain link fence. This bridge controls maritime traffic. Good day, please be quiet while in the library. How to release force. All humans possess a special ability called force. It is a form of psychic power. Once your force is accumulated to a certain level, you can channel it to create a special power. After using force, you'll be fatigued, and your remaining FP level may be low. Take heed, because you may end up with insufficient force to use your spells or your arm. Force can be a powerful weapon when used at the right time and at the right place. Hey, how you do? I'm called Carriot. I eagerly await a report from Mr. Day. He was sent off to some crazy, he's on an assignment. I pity him. He was sent by magic to a place that cannot be reached by land or by sea. Poor fellow. By land or by sea. So by air? I don't look up though. The attributes of magic. Spells commonly known as attack spells often have attributes. The major element are earth, water, fire, wind, and lightning. Many monsters also have attributes. Some attributes can be weaknesses. To maximize the damage, matching attributes as always consider them when using spells. Teleport orbs. A teleport orb lasts indefinitely, unlike a teleport gem. It instantly takes the user to a place that the user visualizes. But it is not perfect. You can only transport the user to certain places in the town or a castle. Another problem is that the item is that it sometimes transports the user to a wrong location. Rare crests. A crest is used by a crest sorcerer during casting of spells. The crest eliminates the need for troublesome rituals, such as the drawing or a magic symbol. Occasionally, one will encounter a highly powerful form of crest graph, the rare crest graph. This item supercharges a spell by boosting its impact and making it work on a larger number of targets. If you acquire a rare crest graph, think carefully about what type of spell to create. Lost magic of the ancients. The ancients are said to have used advanced magic far powerful than those used today. Using ancient texts, some sorcerers are attempting to revive this ancient magic. These texts can teach us the full profanity of ancient magic. Ancient magic is considered level 2, a higher level than modern magic, which is level 1. If revived, this high-level magic could lead to leaps in research and powers of spells. Right. You see a book entitled Ancient Race of Crimson Nobles. Long ago, there lived a race of beings who shunned the sun and lived in a world of darkness. Named Crimson Nobles, these beings were virtually immortal, and so they were called the Immortals. The Immortals were also said to have ruled the world in their day. As with most long-lived species, there are a few recorded sightings of the Immortals. Hence, many today believe that Immortals were mere legends. Much of Gil-galad's technology was gleaned from the fossils of monster dragons. Monster dragons are one of Felgia's most unusual creatures, for they are a fusion of machine and living, breathing flesh. The dragon's living component is unlike any other being known in modern science. We have no way of knowing if they are a species native to Felgia or a chimera created by sorcery. Ancient texts say that dragons possess a strength comparable to that of the Guardian. Crest sorcerers possess the force ability known as Mystic. This is the ability to bring out the hidden power of an item and make an item more effective. Mystics can be used for healing, such as a heal berry or a heal an entire party. There are also many other items with hidden powers in them. Many consumable items have this mystic effect, and so do some types of equipment. Oh, I did not know that. I thought it was just for items, but I guess you can also use it for equipment as well. I'll have to play around with that then. You see a book entitled Research on Combined Spells. Research is underway to find ways of making existing spells even more powerful, such as back-to-back use of spells of the same or opposite attributes, but such techniques are unproven. Combined spells are created by every quest sorcerer, but their effectiveness has not been proven. If discovered, the law governing combined spells would be a major milestone in sorcerer history. Every combination of level 1 spells have been tried. The only hope is to revive the ancient level 2 spells and test a new combination with them. Oh, hello, did you come to take my science class? It doesn't matter if you're not one of my students. She must be lonely. At this school, the magic class is more popular than the science class. I wanted to take the magic class too, but my teacher wouldn't have any more students. I couldn't let that happen, so I had to stay in this class, even though I'm the only student. Oh, that's sad. Science is important. The one who botched the experiment is my friend's kid sister. Even if you ever heard of the Elenic witch girl? Draco's already briefed me on your situation. Let's get started immediately. An empathite use communicator. We must connect it to the projector. I'll get one now. I will now explain what I did. I shall endeavor to debrief. All 3 data tablets were shielded by an amazingly strong protect spell, and impressed even me. But this presented a challenge to me as a scientist, for you said you'd be brief. Oh yes, you're quite right. Now, as I was saying, the data tablets contained information about the location of Odysseus' hideout, but they are damaged, and a full analysis would take a little longer. Yes, I'd say about 1 more day should do it. And as for Odysseus' hideout, it would appear that they're located of a massive energy plant. Data on the tablet suggests some sort of high-quality energy refinement operation. But why would they choose a place where they can risk being blown to bits in the event of an accident? I believe there is something at a plant that makes it worth the risk. To come to the point, Odysseus requires massive amounts of energy. This is our chance to finally get the drop on these terrorist pigs. We'll launch a surprise attack and put that plant out of business. A very bold plan, Vincent. I see, a surprise attack. We'd finally be able to put them on the defensive. But we have to pinpoint the plant's coordinates first. Yes, well, as I was saying, I'll need 1 more day. I can't get any additional information out of the tablets without more time. Okay, Mr. McGregor, we're counting on you. I suggest that you get some rest before tomorrow. You've got a long day ahead of you. Okay, everyone, get back to your quarters. Shutting down an energy plant must mean blowing it up. If so, I've got just the thing for that. Lapos! What do you want? This is just too dangerous for you. I think you should drop out. Your magic isn't advanced enough. You could get hurt, or worse. I don't want to see that happen. You don't have to worry about me. I've done alright so far. I know my grades aren't that hot, but I will do under pressure. The only time I ever get a better test score is whenever I was in an actual spellcasting test, right? But there's no chance you may not make it back. Besides, you wouldn't be able to take up my challenge. Lapos, you have to accept that you're not as good as your sister. Oh, I hate you! Lyles! Hey, Lyles! What do you want? This time of night. I need you to go somewhere with me. It won't take long. Hey, what gives? This place really is something, eh? It takes your breath away. I just love this place. This is so exciting, a midnight trip in the Museum of Wonders. Coming here at this time of night reminds me of something very important, someone very important to me. My sister and I used to sneak in here all the time. We were always together, my sister and I. I loved her so much. What do you mean, loved? All Sanjela was sure she had a bright future ahead of her. But there was an accident. During a magical artifact experiment, she... Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know. When they told me she wouldn't pull through, I was shattered. I never wanted to go through that kind of pain again, so I decided never to care for anyone again. Miles, you won't leave me, will you? Huh? Miles, I really care for you, so don't ever leave me, okay? Of course I won't. None of us will. Not me, or Brock, or Timmy, or even Vincent. You better promise me not to, otherwise I'll never be able to care for anyone again. I promise. After all, you are important to me, too. Hocus pocus fizzapocus. Huh? It's a charm to give the good luck and keep a smile on your face. My big sister taught it to me. I want to be like my sister. I want to create my own charm and make people smile. Now you can do it. I know you can. Thanks for believing in me. Well then, let's get busy. Where are we going? To destroy the energy plant. I have the perfect item for the job. Let me see for a minute. I remember a spell bomb that sends a bomb blast between dimensions. Hey, that's strange. Lapos, the plan was to blow up the plant, right? Yeah, why? Didn't you guys have a different plan? Lapos. Hey, I didn't do anything. I can't find them anywhere. Well then, where? The data tablets. Someone stole all the 3 data tablets. I'm so sorry. Vincent. I was briefed on what happened. Only you know who could have pulled off something like this. I need your help. The data tablet's ID pattern was detected moving southwest out of Sagili. I want you to begin pursuit immediately. To the southwest, you say? Haha! They're going through the gate bridge. This key will get you across gate bridge. Take it with you. How did they know that they were trying to analyze the tablets anyway? Wait a sec. How did they even find out that we were in Sigian? Could someone be feeding them information? No, it couldn't be. Uh-oh, we got a spy! That accident wasn't the teacher's fault. What does he blame himself like that? A while ago, a female student died during an experiment on a new magic spell. I feel responsible. See a book entitled Source and Spell Effectiveness. The effectiveness of a spell is determined by the sword level of the person casting the spell. Thus, a given spell may be more effective when it's cast by someone with a high sword level. To make a spell more effective, you can temporarily boost sword with equipment or a medium. But remember, equipment and mediums are used to boost magic powers conferred they only borrowed abilities. Neglect your training in magic, yada yada. I already know about that. Of course, it's good. A while ago, I saw a huge flying object. It came from the direction of Mount Chug Chug. It must have been one of those relics. I wonder who doesn't use it for evil. I wonder if it was the Valeria Chateau. I feel like something suspicious is going on. Snooze. What? I was awake. I was just resting my eyelids. Oh, you scared me. I thought you were a teacher, and just when I was finally fell asleep standing up. Boys, as soon as the teacher leaves, they start goofing around. They're all so damn immature. You must be transfer students. I'm glad you're here. Give me a hand, will you? Okay, I got the masking tape. Face up on the chair. We're all set. What? This observatory is a product of Sigilli. It's magnificent, isn't it? Vince and I studied together. We both used his telescope. I still think of him as a friend, so if there's anything I can do, just let me know. Your commander, Vincent, was immersed in research here for a time once. So Vincent was familiar with this area, huh? Even more suspicious. Well, I guess on the way there, I'm going to be testing out equipment just to see which ones will. Oh, there he is. Lapos, wait, where are you going to? Yeah, don't worry about me. Don't worry, I wasn't worried. I just that bomb thing you have. Eat my dust. A spell bomb that sends a bomb blast between dimensions. Don't you remember it from that class? I wasn't asking you what it was. I was trying to say that if you get caught with that thing, you'll catch major hell. And don't think I've forgotten about the challenge. You better not get killed out there, because when you get back, we're gonna head to head. Let me tell you, I will not lose. I don't have time for this now. Catch you later. So let's play around with some equipment. I should have kept everything. I didn't even think about that. Let's play around. Well, it won't let me use this equipment. I thought I had something going, but I guess not. I was like, man, wait a minute. I could use it for other things. Oh well. What is that vibration? It's not terribly peaceful. Woo! A lovely explosion, so bodily large. Art. And from here on, we can't cross even if we want to. So smart, and we're so cool. If we raise this gate, it'll be all ours. The bridge in front is open. Darn. One of their tricks. Leave it to me. I'll lower the bridge. Our planet's gone up in smoke. Ard. How sneaky. And we'll raise it again. What's going on? Energy is insufficient. 5 minutes until the bridge opens after recharging. I didn't get it, but everything seems okay. Let's get across before the bridge reopens again. Time for you, dolls. What the hell? Oh! I see it now. I'm so stupid. Oh, come on. Out of my way, I kill pentagruels. I want to fight that red one. I don't know if it's any different or not, but I'm very curious now. I mean, they got jumped. At least the timer doesn't run during the fights. That would be a lot more pressure. Oh, I have to throw it after I cross it. Oh, they drop revive fruit. Come on. Out of my way! Gave you so much time for that. Good, the bridge is still down. We need to blast over it. I've researched such heights, and now there is no stopping me. Ard. Hey, don't worry, Ard. I'm a gentleman, and as a gentleman, I know no means no. Ard? Gentlemen don't like violence, but love and violence of words. Prepared for word torture, I can't keep quiet. I'm full of dangerous phrases that should be censored. Ard. What are you saying? You ask what I'm doing to do, and they don't flinch. That's obvious. I'll hit and hit until as they do as they say. I'll throw off the gentleman disguise. The era of the intellectual gangster is over. I've been waiting for you all. Ard. It's you again. Unrepentant fool. Yes, indeed. The hidden power spreading through the terrorist spells Odessa through the land is Liz and Ard. That's us. I'm not anyone suspicious. It's not a hidden sphere, but a sphere of danger, right? What's that? A compliment? That sweet smell of dangers can't be hidden from us. Ard. So what do you want? I wouldn't know. I'm the brains, Ard's the power, and I'm cool. No matter how you look, we're first rate. You and Pelagia guys are second rate. You won't get away with just a little burn. We can't back down now either. If you're gonna confront us, you'll have to destroy us. Here goes. That hurt a little bit. I want to see what they have on them. Better not be a heal berry, I'll be pissed. What do you have on him that's so hard to steal? It must be something good. Give me your treasure. Come on! Let me have whatever you got. How could I keep failing? If he didn't have anything on him, it would say he has nothing, but he has something. And the fact that it's has such a low success rate must mean that it must be something good. I just hope they don't blow themselves up before I have a chance of taking it, whatever it is. Come on, give me. Do I need to increase my speed? should be. Come on, what is so hard to take from him? Can I analyze it? Didn't say any items though. Maybe they don't have anything. I thought if they didn't have anything, they would say it has nothing. I'm starting to think they don't have anything. I can't accept it. Ard. Ard. I gave him a nosebleed, but the friendship hadn't developed. My calculation shows something vital missing. Could it be poetry? I need you to move. We have no time to play. After all, we're just discarded horses. Ard. My apologies for that little bit. Hey, you're not too bad. This calls for the best of the best. A proud #1 since its debut. One look and you'll be going home. Yeah, see, I was able to steal that just fine. Oh, nice, a bullet load. Miss! It had 80% accuracy! Come on! Come on! There we go. Easy. See, I was trying so hard to steal from those two stupid lizards, and it was giving me the impression they had something. I gotta have to check the album. How wretched! Surprisingly, even the monster regeneration unit responded, as if yielding to a baby. You think it was that? That was that regeneration, didn't you, work? If only I had a Bolgolidon, everyone would have been paralyzed. If only it was finished. There's nothing more maddening than for me to be delayed by hoodlums I only just met. It makes me shake with anger. Hard. Hard. But the legend of us has just now begun. Today's scientific know-how will lead us to the Land of Promise. While I was waiting for that day to come and we get anticipation, we morphed into this new shape. So that's what happened. What are you, an idiot? Something like that could have never happened. We're probably look like this since birth, bluntly put, wearing our own birthday suits. Either way, we managed to successfully delay you all in a grand scale never before seen. Listen, thanks. Darn. Well, it was a rotten trick. Our ungrudgingly exposed our brilliance. Vin is probably delighted by this. Me and my images of youth will never ever be caught. And your last memory in your teens, let the sight of our departure burn in your Google eyes. Adieu. Is it just cutting the tail off a lizard? Drats. It's more important for us to pursue Odysseus' forces than chase those two. Must be some way to go through that gate later. I have to put a mental note. Oh yeah. Let's see if I missed something or not. Let's steal medicine. So all they had was medicine? I couldn't... That's why! That's why I couldn't steal anything from them. Because I have 99 medicine. I'm maxed out. I can't steal an item that you already have a maximum amount of. That's why I couldn't steal anything, and it didn't tell me that they didn't have anything, because they did have something, but they had something that I could not get more of. Oh, man, okay. Alright, fine, whatever. Stupid shit. Let's just get out of here. The data tablet patterns show that they're now heading northwest. That's northwest from here. I bet they're trying to get through Green Hill. Green Hill? Did you say Green Hill? Green Hill is a trail through the northwest forest. The Green Hill Trail is the only way to escape this area. Even animals can't get out. The tablet's pattern still indicates northwest movement. We'll just have to trust Brock, follow them, stay on them like bloodhound. Wait, Malcolm? I think I remember this guy from Alter Code F when I played it last. That he'll give you money based on the amount of damage that you do to him before he runs away. So if I do an accelerator and dead or alive on him, Oh, I just straight insta-killed him. Oh, well, that didn't... I guess he doesn't work the same here. But you can steal lucky cards from him. That is nice. I hope he pops up more often then. I was holding on to my lucky cards for later. But I'll definitely start using them if I can get Malcolm's to appear. Yeah, here we go. Time to start stealing some lucky cards. If I get plenty of lucky cards, I'll just be using them every boss battle. Uh-oh, I failed that one. I lost the card. Nice. Lucky cards. More lucky cards, please. Now there's a forest over there. Whoops. Oh no, I didn't mean to run away. I'm so stupid. I was trying to defend until the others appeared, but it's fine. What is that urchin bug drop anyway? Gotta be you. It has to be all the way down below. Oh, they can steal revive fruit from them too. Okay. Nice. Another source set. What is that? What is the damage based on? Their money? They're throwing their money at us? Or is it based on the money that we have? But it's not doing any more damage though. It's funny that there are lizards with afros. Yeah, we didn't get any money because they threw their money at us. That's why. We got 10 lucky cards. I can always come back for more. It's fine. Throwing money at us. There we go. Come on, let me get those cards from you. You're not gonna give us money, I'll give us items. I should be able to have more than 10. There we go. He was being stingy, that's all. Come on, gimme. There we go. Finish this. Alright, into the woods we go. There should be a small village on the other side of the forest. As long as they're cutting through the forest too, they're bound to leave clues. Do you know anything about the village, Brock? Let's go. Their footprints lead directly north. Brock, you don't talk very much about yourself, do you? I just don't have anything worth talking about. Let's hurry. The longer we wait, the harder the pursuit. Yeah, I didn't have it. Oh, I was here before. I wonder if there's anything here. I can't remember. That was it this whole time? Can't believe I missed that. I don't think there was anything else in here. I got time for y'all. Looks like there's nothing new on the field. Have I searched? I think I searched all this already before when I first started playing, or playing him. Yeah, I already searched all this. Anyway, hasn't changed then. They'll be the same. I have changed much since that day. Nothing stays the same, no matter what it is. Is something the matter? It's nothing. Forget it. Well, let's keep following these guys. This has been bad since the Civil War ended 5 years ago. Please buy what you need here. Well, fancy this. Stop at this instant. Don't bother the travelers with all your horseplay. Oh, hi, mister. I said my name isn't Mister. Is that you? How could you forget Rasu? I know it's been 5 years, but still. Let's see, you must be... It's me, Mariel. Not the same Mariel you knew before. I'm 17 now. We all have to look our age, including Rasu and me. All this time I had hoped that we'd get the chance to meet you again. After you left, mister, I asked why everyone called you a hero. And I asked why a hero like you would be chased down and captured like that. But you're not a bad man anymore, right, mister? That's why you're here now, right? No, I am still a prisoner. I've been a prisoner ever since that day. I wanted to see you that I could show you someone. After you were taken away, Rasu told me that he was in the forest unconscious. I think he was in the Celium Liberation Army like you. This is the place. Come inside. So I'll be. Do you know him? That I do. Oh, thank goodness. He had this on him. This is his name, right? Billy Pitter. He was a very close friend of mine. I'm happy for you, but he must have amnesia from his fever and injuries. He keeps mumbling that his name is Brock Evans. Oh well, if he's your friend, that's enough for me. I know you're glad to see your friend, but I have bad news. We weren't able to heal him, in body or mind. That's enough for me that I got to see him alive. I mean, I'm grateful to you. Salium expanded its military against its people's wishes. Many small rebel groups staged scattered uprisings, but they were too unorganized. There would appear to be a man united the opposition into the Salem Liberation Army. That man's name was Vincild Remeditas. That's the name of my former commanding officer. Brock, Vincefield was your commanding officer? Holy cow, so Brock, you and Vincefield were buddies? But Vincefield is the ringleader of Odyssia. Why would the Liberation Army leader be turned terrorist? I heard people in my village say that it was Vincefield's charisma and bravery that Brock Evans and his companions that enabled the Liberation to defeat the military despite their small numbers. He and I were always fighting side by side, but he disappeared during the final operation. When the fighting was over, Re-Liberation Army veterans were blamed for the entire war. We were treated like war criminals. That's right, it was all a clever trap set and sprung by Vincefield. Wow. I didn't care what anyone says. Rashu and I know you're not a bad man. Didn't you surrender to spare our village 5 years ago? Besides, you helped the recruits from our village at Grimshill, too. No one in the village thinks you're a bad man, mister. So 5 years later, I returned to this village, which should have been the site of my grave. That scumbag Vincefield formed Odyssia and came back before me. He betrayed me and my friends. I'll never forgive him. But why did you keep quiet about this so long? You'd think you were once friends with our enemy, Vincefield. I'm sorry. I thought it was between him and me. I wanted to settle it myself. I never intended to involve you in my private vendetta. Hey, we're all comrades in arms, right? That makes you our buddy, right, Brock? So what if you and Vincefield were buddies then, Brock? You're not anymore, right? That's right. I'm a member of arms, sworn enemy of Odyssia. Let's focus on the present. The thieves who stole the data tablets were traced to this village. Just ahead is the ocean. They must have crossed the sea to the continent, makes sense? The desert to the northwest is where Salem once was. Knowing Vincefield, he could be using the abandoned facilities there as a base of operations. There's a town called Quarterly near there. We should start gathering information there. But it'll be hard to get to Salem without a boat. And we were left the hovercraft a long ways from here. Then Quarterly it is. It's a long shot, but the best we have. Tomorrow we'll figure out a way to get to Salem. There has to be a way. I first met him 5 years ago going to the village. Rashu told me that he had collapsed in the rain. Hard to believe that it was 5 years ago. A suspicious group had come to the village just before you. They robbed us of the village's only boat. That was our only means of transport. The light, Uh, Damn, he's living hell. A shady group just stole the village's boat. Fortunately, no one was hurt. They were seen to be heading to the western desert. The desert? We have to go back to the hovercraft and then go through the desert. That's what I think. Those thieves were headed for the desert on the western continent. That Rassi was a handful. He had the strange habit of collecting junk and bringing it to people he likes. Data tablet? Look! The data tablets! They've been destroyed. So they realized they were using their pattern to track... that we were using their pattern to track them. Whoever did this knew a lot about data tablets. They erased the memory. It looks like the trail runs cold here. Time for good old-fashioned marching. On to Salem. What's this? It's a teleport item. With this, we can teleport to any town we visited at least once before. But I never did have much luck with that type of item. I think the only purpose... I have a vague memory. I think the only reason to keep that teleport orb or to use it is the chance to go into the abyss for the optional dungeon. Wouldn't it be crazy if I were to go there now to do crazy level ups? To get quick levels by fighting in the abyss now? I wonder. The whole village is so glad you're alright, Brock. Especially my daughter, Meryl. There isn't a day she didn't think of you. They took the village's only boat, a small old-style one. They need that boat. That's where I just came from. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else in the hotel. We do have some information about the Quarterly here. To reach Quarterly, go up to the Lekissis River, which follows into the southwest part of the inland sea. You should be able to reach the desert from the coast. Quarterly is a town and bridge spanning a huge rift valley known as Big Valley. That's all the information I have. Over and out. Yep. That's what I was thinking. We have to go use the hovercraft. am I thinking? Brain froze up just a minute. Which way was the desert? Here we go. Oh, that was working. Alright, so hopefully something should pop up now. Chakra? Huh. Shooting on him, level 3. Grenade is level 6. It's like twice the level. Not there. Oh, come on. I thought I hit cancel. Oh, what if it's like all the way up here? Talk about combing the desert. This is ridiculous. Oh, man. Located at the canyon to the northwest. That's where I was. Where is it? This is getting frustrating. You want to be quick? How's this for you? I was all the way across the canyon. And still nothing's popping up. It's on the bridge spanning, so it has to be along the canyon here. But I've been searching all along here, and I have not seen anything. Oh, come on! I hate this. You gotta be kidding me. I hate your town. This'll let you know. This is the town quarter. It was built on a stone bridge over a big valley, a huge fissure in the earth. They say the head of Dissa is at Creek Binsfield, the one who led the Salem Liberation Army. Maybe Dissa is just a bunch of liberation troops that were down on their luck after the war. You have a crest graph, why not make a spell? I will make a spell. Bye. I'll make it easy for me to remember. Like Final Fantasy. They say that oh yeah, I already just talked about it. I know that you're all trained soldiers, and I don't mean to tell your business, but there's something that's been bothering me. Have you noticed that wherever you go, your foes at Dissa always appears there too? Could it be the information that you're dealing is being leaked to Dissa? The whole town is talking about the suspicious-looking group that came here. They brought whatever they could get their hands on and headed to the southern desert. Was that Dissa? Everyone knows the name Brock Evans, hero of the Salem Liberation Army, but everyone who knew him died in the war, so no one knows his face. Not even a single photo survives. I'm sure that's part of the reason everyone wants to make him into some sort of legend. I need someone to help me exorcise monsters. Interested? Exorcise monsters? Some merc specialized in monster exorcism. She must be one. I need a little help exorcising monsters in Salem Castle. Help, but It's settled then. Don't worry. It'll be a piece of cake. The exorcism starts tomorrow. I'll see you then. Wait, I don't know anything about you. How am I supposed to work with you if I don't even know your name? The name's Ritsus. Ritsus? That's what people call me, and that's all you need to know. You're Lyle Winchester. Retsus, huh? She knew who you were, Lyles. But she didn't say when we were supposed to meet. The other me senses something, but I can't put my finger on it. Just who's Retsus anyway? We'll find out tomorrow when we go to Salem Castle. For now, let's just get some rest. Brock? About Salem Castle. Hey, are you there? Brock, where were you? I wanted to ask about the Salem Castle. Sorry about that. Salem Castle is located at the northeastern edge of Salt Flats. Well, strange. Block was evasive, but why? No, I mustn't doubt him. If I can't trust a guy I fought side by side with, who can I trust? What is it, Lyles? Uh-oh, it's nothing. Forget it. To get to Salem Castle, we must cross the desolate Salt Flats. The Salt Flats are haunted by ghosts. Don't let them lead you astray. I won't say who, but I'm sure I saw one of your friends with that armed group that was here. And no, I'm not mistaken. I would say who, but I'm sure there's a traitor in your group. Be careful. They say Jack of all trades is a master of none also applies a personal skill. A personal skill becomes more and more powerful as you increase in level. Try to acquire too many skills and you'll end up without a single powerful skill. It is important to select specific skills on which to spend points you acquire. The head of Odessa is the former Liberation Army, Vincefield, right? I hope I'm wrong, but maybe the former Salem Liberation Army is involved in a terrorist acts. Could it be a conspiracy that deep? Map scope techniques. A map scope can help guide you through this wide, confusing world. It displays only certain areas and towns, but it's good for learning the terrain of your current position. When you use the teleport orb, this item lets you search the world to discover new surprises. The world still contains many ruins that have yet to be explored. Alright, let's go. Let me see. One of my friends is on raid. Majora's Mask, Jedi Knight. Okay. Oh, Inez is playing Jedi Knight. Rich is doing art. Molchis is playing Majora's Mask. I like that Jedi Knight. It's kind of like Doom in a way. Let's give Inez a raid. She's playing Jedi Knights. Thank you, everybody, for coming by today. Take care, and I will see you on Thursday for the epilogue of Lunar 2. I'll be finishing that on Thursday, and then Saturday, I never played this game before. I saw it on sale on Gamer Games, and I decided to buy it. It was a little tricky getting it set up because it was an older game. It was from 2007. But it's called Two Worlds, and it looks kind of like... It reminds me of like Morrowind in a way. Like Morrowind and also Gothic. It's kind of like that, so we'll see. I've never touched it. I haven't tested it or anything. I loaded it up. It seems to be running fine, so we'll see how that goes. But take care, everybody. I'll see you then.